At this time, we invite you to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The mission of Beveridge Magnet Middle School is to provide a safe and secure educational environment that fosters student achievement in academic skills and growth in social and emotional maturity. Staff, students, and parents will be committed to enhancing each student's talents to deal with the changing self and a changing world. We would like to welcome our substitute teachers and other guests to Beveridge today. Please let us know how we can assist you. Good morning, Beveridge. Today is Wednesday, April 21st, and today is a B day. At this time, if you have a phone, please turn it off and put it into your backpack or binder and leave it there until the end of the school day. Students, please remember to charge your iPad each night, all night. You should start the school day with a 100% battery level. And bring your iPad with you every day. Congratulations to the Beveridge boys soccer team. They had their first game of the season last Friday against Lewis and Clark B team. The Beveridge team won 9-0 with goals from Brandon D, Dieter S with 2 goals, Sam L, also 2 goals, Danny KPJ, Israel Z, Yair RF, and Fekru T. The boys soccer team's next game will be this Friday against the team from Norris. Remember to stay and watch the game. You have to have your adult person with you. Have a great day, Bulldogs.
In the event of a severe weather activity, as in a tornado, the sirens would sound and we would be required to go to our designated storm shelter area. Every room in this building has a sign in each classroom that tells them where to go. We will show you in a moment, but let's take a look at the sign that tells you where you need to go in the event of a severe weather activity. This classroom needs to go right, then left, and then to the auditorium, up the ramp, and to the Black Box Theater. So that's where they would go. Right now I'm in the 6th grade wing, and sixth graders will be practicing this drill live, and they will all go down to our severe weather location or storm shelter. So let's take a trip down there right now. Okay, this is how we get to our storm shelter area here at Beveridge Magnet School. One of the ways. So this is the band hallway, so let's walk down here. This is technically not part of our storm shelter, but once we enter through these doorways down here, that is our storm shelter area. So, when we are walking down here, in the event of a drill or an actual severe weather event, we would need to move quickly and quietly into this area. All right, so once we cross this threshold, this is considered our storm shelter area. So, students can gather in the hallway, seated. Our black box theater is also part of our storm shelter. That is double reinforced, so we can put students in the black box theater as well during a severe weather event. Both of the art rooms are also severe weather areas where we can shelter. Now, we can also utilize the restrooms if we have to. We can put people in there in the event of a severe weather event. So, seated along the floor, whether that's in the restrooms, in the art rooms, or in the black box theater, everybody would be safe in this area. And this is considered our storm shelter area. Thank you.
First of all, students, please know what your bell schedule is. Please know what time each class ends, and most importantly, what time the next class starts. So most importantly, know when your next class starts so that you are in class on time according to your grade level bell schedule. You should have a copy of that schedule in your binder or handbook, and if not, your teacher should have it posted for you. So that's one reminder. Secondly, please remember that cell phones are not allowed to be seen, visible, or heard here at Beveridge. You can keep them in your binder or in your backpack so that they're in a safe place, and that way you don't have to worry about anyone taking them or being tempted to use it throughout the school day. Again, cell phones are not allowed to be out while at Beveridge. That includes the hallways, the cafeteria, walk club, the gymnasium. Anytime between 7:15 and 3:05, you are unable to use your phone. Please remember that to avoid having a staff member take your phone from you if it is seen. Finally, hoodies. Thank goodness the weather's getting better and you won't need to be wearing jackets and sweaters for much longer. But if you are going to wear one, please remember hoodies may only be worn outside. If it's cold in the classroom, you can wear your jacket, but no hoodies can be worn within the building. So again, if you're going to wear a jacket, if it's too difficult to remember to take your hoodie off, try wearing one without a hoodie. That way you won't have to worry about having someone ask you to remove your hoodie. Again, hoodies can be worn outside if it's cold, but other than that, hoodies are not to be worn within the school at all. This is a safety reason so that we can identify all students and who should and should not be on campus. Other than that, friends, these rules have been in place since the beginning of the year. I know things have gotten a little loose with our different schedules, remote, 3-2, back in person. So I know we're all getting used to things going back to normal. I appreciate your support with each of these things, and I hope you have an amazing day.